Hello and welcome back to Brawl Star Sneak Peek Simulator with your specialist guest, Igor. You should subscribe because we're close to 1 million. And if you're not subscribing for me, then subscribe for Igor. Final brawler of the sneak peeks is Ollie. He is a mythic tank and the first brawler who is able to taunt enemies in this game. A brand new mechanic once again. Fantastic. He rides a skateboard. He's got a boombox on the skateboard. I think that's kind of epic. He's got 11,200 health, 1,700 damage per attack, and his super is called Hypnotize. I've got no idea what his star powers and gadgets do, so we're gonna find that out together. But first, let's go in the training cave and try him out. Base kit. He's probably got the fast movement speed. I forgot to check that, but he rides the skateboard. I think that's pretty cool. And his attack is like a weird little cone. But I'm curious, if you hit one of them, does it do half damage or not? Does it matter if you only hit one? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, you don't need to hit both. So the full cone is the full damage. There's just two of them for some reason. All things considered, he doesn't have that bad of range. I think this is comparable to like Buster. But now imagine if Buster could dash in and taunt people your way. Okay, it doesn't work to the... What? That actually does damage? That's kind of crazy. Let me do it to something that doesn't actually die to the explosion. Like, I'm curious if I can make the bot walk towards me. Okay, no. But the bot would be walking my direction if it was a player. So, basically the way it works then is you dash in, you have a few seconds of this going on where you can't do anything, and then it explodes, 1,600 damage, and pulls everything towards you. They just walk your way for like 2 or 3 seconds. And then it's over. I'm glad we're getting this mechanic in the game. I feel like it's long overdue. But yeah, let's see what the star powers and gadgets do. First gadget is called Regulate. Ollie jumps and does a rad kickflip, hypnotizing all enemies where he lands for 1 second. So he can taunt twice? That's kind of crazy, no? I think we saw this one in the Brawl Talk, but you just kind of jump forward, land, and that guy would be taunted for just 1 second. So it's pretty much a smaller version of his super. And I think that most people are going to use this to just like jump over a wall. Or if you land on a thrower or something, then they're just dead. So I don't think it's horrible, but it's not as good as either of Meeble's gadgets. Ollie's second gadget is All Eyes on Me. Ollie's next attack will hypnotize any enemies hit for 1 second. What? So they both do the same thing. Everything you can choose from gadgets-wise will taunt the enemy. The question is, do you want to do it from far away and to confirm a kill like that? Or do you want to be able to jump over a wall and get close to them and do the exact same thing? That's interesting. We have never really seen a selection of gadgets that essentially do the exact same thing, but in a different way. Normally gadgets in this game would try to cover different weaknesses, but yeah, this is interesting. So basically what this does is when I attack, it turns yellow and it taunts them for 1 second. Exact same concept as before, but I'm shooting to get it instead of jumping to get it. So they really want you to be taunting enemies pretty frequently with this brawler. First star power is called Kick Push. While near walls, Ollie kicks off his hoverboard and gains 20% extra movement speed. Oh, jeez. Okay. This could be another Hank situation because we all know how bad Hank's star power is. You have to be riding the wall in order to get Hank's shield. So how close do I have to be? All right, I have to be that close. I move this far away and I don't have the movement speed. The good thing about this is like tanks do need walls, and I could see Ollie using this sometimes, but it really depends on what the other star power is, because if the other one is good, then I don't like, it's not even working here. I feel like it should work on the side of the map. If Ollie's other star power is good, then this one's never gonna get used, but I wouldn't call it useless because movement speed on a tank is never really bad. It's just that you have to really hug the wall in order to get it, and that's the problem that everybody had with Hank's. Ollie's other star power is called Renegade. After dashing forward with the super, Ollie gains a 4,000 decaying shield over 4 seconds. That's crazy, dude. He gets a gust shield every time he supers. That is such a massive power difference between the two of them. Always pick Renegade unless they nerf it or unless they buff Kick Push in some way. Also, he has the Ollie G skin. I actually think this one's pretty sick. I want to see this shield. Like, this seems kind of ridiculous. For somebody who already has this much health, you go in and you get... Yeah, that's gonna be broken. Not only do you do damage and taunt them afterwards, but you're getting all of that extra health that they have to get through before they can actually start hurting you. That's crazy. I think this brawler is gonna be really good. Between this brawler and the other ones in the update, he's definitely my favorite. I think he's gonna be more fun. It just seems like he has more going for him. And yeah, I could see this guy being really broken just with all this stuff that he has. Maybe he'll be like Buster on release where he just does too much of everything. But yeah, we'll find out. Let's test him out in some bot matches. I'm gonna try out Brawl Ball first. I feel like he should be pretty good here. I'd say he's like probably gonna be A or S tier because of the taunt. I'm assuming that the taunt should make people drop the ball, but I'm not certain, so I'm gonna try and test that here. And his auto aim is actually not even that bad either. Pretty similar to Buster in that way as well. It's essentially a smaller... Here, let me try this. I could not... Oh, does he shoot me while taunted? Let's test this out. I'm gonna shoot her. No, she's not shooting me back. Okay, I'm confused. I need somebody to take this ball and then... Stop throwing the ball away, Gene. Gene, take the ball. Take ball, win game. Okay, Gene. Okay, come on. He canceled my super! I can't believe this. Alright, let me just go in and taunt these guys real quick. Boink. Taunted. Get wrecked. Okay, let's go in here and taunt both of them. Do some damage. Boink. Yeah, I know this is against bots, but I feel like that's gonna be insane. Imagine taunting an entire team when your teammates also have like AoE supers or anything like that. That should be kind of wild. And then I can go with the shield. I taunt them. Then they can't fight back. I'm still dead. I don't know what happened to me. Alright, we got super. And then we go in with it. We can taunt him. Does he drop the ball? Squeak! He threw it right before I taunted him. Maybe they won't drop the ball, actually, now that I think about it. Because it's not like you're stunning them. You're just making them walk in your direction. So they might just hold the ball the whole time. Let's see how good he is at ramping up inside a showdown. He has splash damage, and I think it's going to take, like, 4 shots for him to get a box, which isn't horrible. Like, I don't think his reload speed is even that bad. Yeah, like, this is not terrible. Splash damage is definitely convenient. All right, buddy. All right, you really think you're that guy, huh? Because now I get a shield and you die. I really like this star power. They're using the overshield mechanics so often now. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. When I'm playing this guy right now, I just feel like I'm playing Buster. It's because the main attack is so similar. And that's not even really a bad thing. Like, I think Buster actually has a pretty good basic attack. Now I taunt you. You can't do nothing. Oh my god. I haven't even used my taunt thingy yet. Okay, I'm gonna go in here just with the dash and not even taunt him. And then I'm gonna taunt him with this. And then he's dead. That's like the Sandy gadget. Part 2. I'm not sure if there's even another one like that where you stun them right off rip. Like, there's Dynamite stun, but that's a little bit different. I'm talking about like Sandy's, you pop it, you instantly stun them as soon as you pop it. For that reason, I could see All Eyes on Me being stronger than Regulate. But if you ever need to jump over walls or anything like that, then take Regulate, and then again, Renegade, so much better. And I think that you should probably take health gear on him because he's a tank, and then whatever other gear you want. Like, if you need speed, take that. If you want damage, take it. His damage is not like the greatest, so that's definitely an option. Or gadget charge because his gadget is insane. I think Ollie's worst mode is going to be Heist because his damage is not that good. He could definitely do good with like keeping people off your safe in certain maps. The taunt will be good for kill confirms, but I don't see him doing that much damage at all to the safe by himself. I think he's gonna be pretty weak here, but at least he can splash it a little bit, so that's good. Let me just taunt the Sprout. Like, poor Sprout, dude. What is he supposed to do? But yeah, let's start shooting the safe a little bit. Like, that's not even 10% right there. That's nothing. If I see you guys picking this brawler in Heist, it's over, bro. He's not that good here. Oh my gosh. Wait, she was still taunted. That lasts forever. I'm gonna try and keep my damage gear up, see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna roll in here with this, and then I die before it goes off. See, you need to have enough health to survive until the taunt goes off, and then you can finish the job. But yeah, this brawler might be so bad in Heist that I might lose against bots right now. And I think that Nita is going to be a crazy counter to him because his damage is so low that he can't really deal with the bear. That takes a lot of ammo away. All right, I'm gonna try this. Go in with this. Boom. Splash him a little bit. That's not bad, but we need damage on the save. Come here, Sprout. I guess I should just taunt the safe so then I can get some damage on it. It doesn't work. Oh my gosh, it's down to the wire. This is not good. Not good. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop, Sprout. Ah, wait. No, we're losing. We're actually losing. I've learned 2 things right now. Don't play him in Heist. And Nita is a really good counter. I think that's common though. Nita's really good against tanks. But yeah, that's everything to do with Ollie. I think he's gonna be a pretty well-balanced brawler, but he's not going to work everywhere. And again, I think his best build is Renegade and All Eyes on Me. You could pick Regulate if you want the jump, that's fine. But personally, I would never pick Kick Punch. It's just like Hank's, it doesn't really work. I don't think it's worth it, especially when you can get this big of a shield. When you super in, that's like the prime time that you need a shield this big anyways. So this star power is perfect. Take whatever gears you want, depends on the mode and map. And yeah, that's Ollie. Subscribe. Let's hit 1 million and I'll see you later. Have a good night.